Alright, we just got into town. First order of the day is to find somewhere to eat. I don't know if I look pale, but I am starving right now. It's about 1 o'clock, so let's see what we can find here. Looking for food. Not diamonds. That one scared me. So the city center we're on is actually an island. It's the whole city center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So it's recognized throughout the world. Lots of water running through here. You can definitely see the German influence. This is the Franco German region, this being the capital of that region. And so throughout history it was once Germany, then it was France, and it was Germany, then it was France. So a whole lot of mixed culture going on here. And we're still looking for a restaurant. We're gonna have sauerkraut. That's another debate. Is sauerkraut French or German? Where I'm from, we always think it's German. And when you're in France, they think it's from France. I actually did a little research, and it's neither. It is from China, which is kind of a surprise. Sauerkraut is fermented cabbage, but when you think about it, things like kimchi, which is Korean fermented cabbage and vegetables, it sort of makes sense. So clearly, sauerkraut here in Germany or France, it's, they add sausage and potatoes and things like that, but the sort of core of the dish is the fermented cabbage, which is sauerkraut. So we're still looking for a sauerkraut restaurant, but we got some good views along the way, so it's all good. And a beautiful day, not too hot. Perfect temperature, actually, maybe 80 degrees. All right, back on the restaurant hunt. Ah, thank you.
Merci.
C'est quoi?
C'est une meule de Tarentaise, 24 mois de finale.
All right. Small but mighty. Really good. Okay, coming up to a big church. Looks like the stones are pink or red in comparison to other regions. And this apparently is the small church in town, so. If this is the small one, then I'm sure we'll find the big one soon enough. And there's a restaurant that we're not going to eat at, I guess. We're still looking. You know how it is. Alright, that is nougat. That is the white stuff that's in your Snickers. So good. That must be the big one right there. It's really big and we're still far away, so we'll get closer later, I'm sure. Make our way over there through these little Smurf houses here. Wow. And as we get closer, the tourism is closing in on us on all sides. Bam. Bam.
The generator fumes in the calm of the countryside. Going for a swim, I got dead fish floating by. Mine in Camp Pueblo, a fist in the air. Scars on the face of the girl that sells her time.
As you can see, it's just endless detail on this church. I can only imagine the hours spent constructing this thing, let alone designing it. I mean, man. Dedication right there. Up to the sky.
Blue top walls and the bark of the carpet ride. Soft red lips in the glow of the Christmas lights. Eyes in the corner, sweating you down. A bird sings songs from a branch in the countryside.
We might have found a restaurant. Alright, we found a restaurant finally. It took about an hour and a half until we settled on one. Got some cool live music, some pan flutes going on. Yeah. That guy's making it happen. So it's a little bit expensive. It's like 20 bucks to eat, basically. 20 euros, so, you know, tourist central, that's what you're gonna pay, but we'll see if it's any good, right? Check out the inside. Bonjour. Pretty cool. The inside looks pretty nice. Definitely need that. I should mention I've got a concert in this town tonight. That's why we're here. So we've got about 3 or 4 hours to spend in town, and then it's off to the concert to set up and play. So at the end of this video, there'll be a little clip of the concert there. But for now, we're going to enjoy the city and enjoy a nice beer and a nice meal. See what this sauerkraut is all about here. Check out that cool wine glass. I love that thing. A lot of wine in this region. You've got like the Riesling, the Gewürztraminer, white wine. It's a white wine region, so there's a ton of white wines out here, and it's served cold, and they're all really, really good. I mean, just look at that. Beautiful. Alright, the food just arrived. It's the moment we've been waiting for. We've got ham, sausages, little hot dog things, but under here, this is the sauerkraut. In France it's called choucroute, but like I said before, this is actually a Chinese invention, fermented cabbage. But this is a French one, because we are in France. Vive la France! And can't wait to get into that. So, bon appetit. Right about halfway through the meal here, you can see I got some Dijon mustard going on. There's the sauerkraut, potatoes, little sausage, little hot dog-like sausage. There's really only 2 words to describe this, and it's absolutely delicious. If you come to Strasbourg, get the sauerkraut, baby. So Strasbourg is famous for its Christmas markets, which happens at Christmas and winter. It's summer right now, but they're still selling these stuff. It's really a famous thing here in France. So I'll show you some of the things they make and sell here. We're in like some ancient building right now. One of the Smurf houses you saw, with the wood slats in the walls. I can't tell, but I think I'm leaning at a 10-degree angle, perhaps, with the floor. What's up, Mike? There's also a major university here in Strasbourg, so there's a lot of young people in this town. Probably a pretty cool place to study. Really great view of the city here. I just did all that. Saw the cathedral, saw the multiple bridges. Sort of makes a little more sense from up here. Inside it's all the curvy little lanes and super easy to lose your perspective. So, a lot simpler from up above. Really beautiful. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this quick video of Strasbourg. It was really quick today. Got into town at like 12 o'clock. Had to come back to the show around 5 o'clock to set up and do the sound check and everything. So really didn't have much time, but I hope just gave you a little taste of what the city's all about. It's pretty cool. A lot of history there and a lot of interesting things to see and food to eat. So gonna end this video with a short clip of the concert, and thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. You take care.
Oh, now she wants to have my baby. She says, oh, it's really no big thing. We can still get away from the weekend.